Hello everybody, it's Tim. Welcome back to Palworld. We're gonna keep looking for new spots for our bases. But first, what level are these guys? 35? It's about our level. But I don't want to get surrounded by those guys. I want to go see if I can destroy their base and take their spot. Because I think I like this spot. Should we try? Let's do it. Set you to attack aggressively. Now, can I... Yeah, I can't break down their stuff. Why do these guys always put their bases, like, in the middle of a huge bunch of trees? Neutral support whistle? What does that do? How do I even get into this place? There it is. Normally I'd try to catch these guys, but honestly, I can't be bothered right now. Got a pal captured in there. Oh, so you guys are just gonna keep spawning on top of me, huh? Hey, you want to come over here and help me? All of that to hold a tiny Vixie? What is she, level 100? Oh. It's an enemy faction base. So I'm assuming that means I can't take this place for myself, which, I mean, whatever. That's fine. Let me switch to my not damaged armor. Oh, it's my headgear. Never mind. I'm holding too much junk. I'll use the Ancient Technology Manual. Treasure map. I will look at that later. Who's the lowest level here? Sure. Kinship. You're maxed out. You're close. You guys are low, though. For you. Feed the pals. Tomato seeds, onion seeds, great. Yeah. Okay, cool. Use treasure map. What does that do? Does that give me an icon? Or is it just on my compass? Looks like it is just on my compass. Okay. Well, that spot's no good. Let's go try... let's try this spot. Up here. Whoops. Oh, hey. Didn't mean to do that. Maybe this way. Oh, lots of ore deposits here. And trees. If it weren't so rocky and hard to get to, this would be a great spot for a base. I hate those bee guards, though. If I can, I would like to find a good spot away from them. Because I don't know. I'm a little worried that it's just a matter of time before they, like, you know, a group of them shows up at my door and blows up my base. I do not want to have to deal with that. This spot seems decent, but it's not as big of an area as I'd like. Because we've got trees, we've got stone, there's an ore deposit. We're high up, which is kind of nice. I mean, that does make us a little difficult to get to, but... You know, we could always just fast travel up to our base if we have to. I don't know. I definitely... Okay, that area down there is one I was looking at, but that has an enemy outpost by it. That's another thing. I don't know if making a base near an enemy outpost like this would be a great idea. Could try there. Or one of these spots. I don't think I looked here. That might also be a good spot. Let's mark that. Let's delete this one. I don't think I'm going to take that spot. I don't know about this spot either, because when I was over here, there were enemy faction guys spawning in these ruins all the time, and I don't know if I want them that close to me, like, harassing me all the time. I see some flat dirt here. Maybe that is a good spot? What's that? That way? No, opposite direction. It's over there. Or is it over there? That's what I'm looking at. That spot. Again, though, that looks like a decent area, but it doesn't look quite big enough. I don't want to base down there because those water goblin dudes are annoying and aggressive. That might be a good spot. Let's run down to here, warp over here, and check out this island. I have to be honest, I'm not looking forward to tearing my base apart and moving it all, because that's going to be a process. Probably a really annoying one. It was annoying enough just to make the renovations I've made already. Let's see, northeast was the way. Yeah. There's some bosses on this island, but I don't think they'll bother us, really. Something else I like about this island is that it's not covered in those bee guards. It's just the same lower level pals, for the most part, over here. So we won't have to worry about them bothering us too much. again. Oh, it's a Catris. Let's see if I can not kill this one. I'm gonna have to get lucky for that. Hey! First try. Very lucky. I see a flat area over that way. That might not be bad. Especially if there are some decent ore deposits around. Some stone. There's an ore deposit. Let me see. Trees, plenty of stone. We have an ore deposit that respawns. Or at least I hope it respawns. I think they all respawn, right? I don't know. And then we have a dungeon down there, which is cool. Oh, right. I ran into this area in an earlier episode, and I was like, I would love to have a base here. Because, like, here's more ore, and the water is cool. And you got all these flowers and trees around. No super annoying self-destructing pals coming knocking on my door every day. I like this. Okay, I think we'll set up base here. That's it. I think I like this spot. And then I think I did really like these two spots, especially this one, because this one had sulfur. So I might make this one of my second bases. I think I might get rid of that one. And then I'll check that spot out in the future. In the future. And then I might make another base over here when I get a little higher level. Yeah. Now, there is this area, which is close to the water. It's flat. I hadn't considered this area before, but that might not be a bad area for a base as well. Maybe mark that. Whoops. Put you away. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do nicely. Alright. Let's see. What do I need to start? I need a PAL box. So I'll need a paldium fragment, wood, and stone. Very easy. This is also an awesome view for a base. So, you know, bonus points. There's our wood. Grab some stone. Oh, we don't have enough inventory space for Paldium. Why do I have 2 of these shirts on me? Huh. An accessory that slightly raises the neutral damage of the pal fighting alongside you. Interesting. Although usually I need them to do less damage. Okay. I don't want to get rid of any of these items, man. We'll get rid of the egg. And I don't need 2 of those. Do I have enough points to small pouch? I don't know how to get a predator core for this item, but I really want it. Okay. And so now we can build our PAL box. Now, I have learned from my mistakes, and I realize now that the placement of this PAL box is far more important than I ever could have realized. So I think I want it right here in the center, so that we will have the sort of full range, sort of a full radius, if you will. I want that ore in the radius. I think. So, like, right here. Right there is where I'll put it. Sweet. Now, I want this to be our new base of operations. Oh. I didn't get the ore in the radius. That's probably fine. Is there a way I can extend the radius of my base? I might look that up. Let me look that up real quick. Palworld extend base range. Can we do that? Okay, so we need a mod to do that. I don't want to use a mod. But this is fine. This is fine. Because what's important to me is we have this nice flat area that contains the entire radius of our base. There's no, like, broken down ruined walls in the way. It's all just build space. And I like that. So, cool. We should probably put this thing down first, because it's huge. And then, once I know that, like, I can fit it somewhere, we can then kind of build other stuff around it. Let's do that, actually. What do I need for it? Wood, paldium, stone. Okay. So we get our paldium and our stone real quick. Yep. And then we just need some... Oh. Over-encumbered. Maybe I should just build a chest first. And put some of these items away temporarily. I don't even have the wood to do that. Cool. In that case, let's fast travel to our old base. And then what we can do is, instead of putting all of this away, I can just let the pals deal with it for now. Haha, okay. These eggs are done. Robin Quill. Herbal? What is that? And a bee guard, okay. What is a herbal? Oh my gosh! It's like a gerbil panda thing. He's got like panda arms from Kung Fu Panda. Planting to gathering, transporting. That is ridiculously cute. Okay. Okay. What does the Mimog do? The Mimog. When near a treasure chest, Mimog can open the chest without using a key. Interesting. It is gathering and transporting. That's a cool ability. Okay, let me toss this egg in there. And then we will put our supplies away. I kind of use this chest as my, like, valuables chest. But it's also just kind of where I put stuff that I don't know where else to put. Like, this is all the stuff that says sell to a merchant. But, yeah. But I uncheck all after I interact with this box so that the pals don't try to put something in here. Sword. Let me put these arrows away, because I'm not even using those arrows. And I think that's it. Let me, because I need to Toko feather used to make clothing. I need another chest for pal materials, because I have a lot of different types of pal materials. Give that a second. Good dog. Giant turtle is dog, yes? Pal materials. Boop, boop. That goes in ingredients, which I believe is over here. Tomato seeds are a pal material for some reason. I don't need those undershirts on me currently. I also don't need that. Let's ditch those. Because I just discard those. I don't need those. Put our mushrooms away and then we'll go. Oh, not there. Here. So we can keep this food good. Sort. Oh, need an extra pal material. Let's use these. Let's see, V. Okay. Let's see. Level you up. Because you're one of our heavy hitters. And then I use you a lot, so let's enhance your skills as well. Nice. What are we at? We're at relaxed work. Let's set to normal work. Kind of speed up their mining and their farming and whatnot. I will assign one of you to go just mine stone. And who can I assign to just do... How is our wood? We still have 2,000 wood. We should be good on that. Fast travel. Oh, wait. I put all of my materials away. That's what I was trying to do, is I was trying to set up for this. I need 5 paldium, 20 stone, 20 wood. Five paldium. Stone. 20 wood. See. And we can delete that marker because we have a base there now. Very cool. Okay. I think the whole shape of this thing suggests that they're going underground, right? So I think kind of aiming this toward that hillside makes spatial sense. And then let's bring you out, because you'll help me build this. Oh, wait. I have helpers. Duh. You have good handling. Catrus has good handling. Let's do this. You have good handiwork. And y'all have good handiwork. Awesome. Forest Secret Realm. Required type leaf. You can get Paldium, small and medium pal souls, food, cave mushrooms, ancient civ parts. Megaspheres and gigaspheres and ore are the big ones. So let's go here. Okay. It said the required type is leaf. Okay, I see. I understand. So we're aiming for 56,000 firepower. We need at least 15 grass types. Right? Yeah, it won't let us start without 15. So first, let's go by work suitability level and element. So you are your grass or leaf, whatever that element is called, earth. Well, no, earth is something else in this game. I'll call it grass. So you're grass, and you have high firepower. So are you. And both of you. You. Of course, you have great firepower. We're sending you. You're grass type, but I don't want to send you. These guys, of course, have great firepower. They're archers. That just makes sense. Grass types. Bee guards. Always good to have. They hit hard. That lift monk has a surprising amount of firepower. Okay. Let's... Who has our lowest firepower on here? There's 278. 273. Let's knock you out of there. Replace you with this one. So we have 18. You have 275. You're 278. What's the next? 541. 371. 278. That's probably the lowest. The next lowest, rather. So now that we have our 15 grass types, and I think these are the 15 grass ones with mostly the highest firepower, except you. Good grief. Oh, this one's a boss, and this one is rank 1. Yeah. No wonder. Put you two in 371. It's probably the next lowest. There's 500. 500 is the lowest. You have good firepower. $600 is pretty low compared. 666 for your Bristla. Knock you out. Let's see if there's somebody else who has a high firepower. Okay, well these aren't grass types. So I want the 15 required grass types I have to send to have the highest firepower of whatever grass types I do have. So I think this looks pretty good. So now let's sort. Let's take away the grass limitation and just do work suitability level. You have pretty good firepower. You do too. Let's see if we can get a minimum of like 1,000 firepower from this point forward. Because for my current level, I don't think that's asking too much. $7,000 firepower from this madman. Got 1,000. You've got 1,000. So do you. And you. You have 3,000 firepower. You're going. You're going. You're going. You're going. You two are going. They were already in there. Whoops. 5,000 firepower from this sheepy. $12,000 from this chicken. Okay. So I did my best to kind of maximize it. Now let's just fill in the required spots. Oh, whoops, I must have undone one of my leaf dudes on accident. Who was it? I can't sort by, No. I wish I could sort by firepower. That would make this a lot easier. There we go. And now let's just fill in the ranks with whoever is not going yet. I don't want to risk you. You're level 1 and tiny and probably kind of helpless compared to everyone else. Send all of the humans. Their lives aren't worth much to me anyway. Cool. That was 100 out of 100. Poor dude looks like he's seen things. It's alright, dude. Okay. I need... what do I need? Beds? Resources? Let's just go get some wood. And we'll make some basic beds, and then we'll upgrade later when we get everything moved over. Oh, somebody already did some chopping for me. We can just build them, like, around for now. Okay. Maybe I should play this like a normal person and actually build a, like, a house to live in. Which way would I want it to face if I were gonna build a house? I think I'd want it like... what? Here-ish? I'll lay out what I want. Can I even build a wall for that? Oh, I can. That's slightly outside the radius. Having that line there is sort of annoying. Could just... move it up. I could kind of build it along, like, along the radius, I guess, so that we face inward toward camp. Yeah. If I put one more, is that gonna... it's just touching it. Can build kind of a entrance area there. Have like a window and a door and another window. Walls. This base definitely needs to make better use of vertical space so we can maximize, like, how our pals use stuff and all that. Get some stairs here, because that don't quite look right. Boop. Need a roof for the house. We'll put a corner. Corner. Over here. Corner. 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 Like that. And we need an inner corner. Is that what this is? Oh, that's for a diagonal. Oh, hey, wait. If I... put a diagonal with a diagonal wall, and then I can do... I don't want that. Put it up there, darn it. Why isn't it putting it on the top of this wall? It really wants to put it, like, down at my feet for some reason. There we go. Diagonal, like that. I'm running out of wood. I am running out of wood already. Okay, production. I need a wood station. I need 50 wood, 20 stone, 10 palladium. Let's do this. Whoop, where's my other base? Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, let's build a chest real quick. So we have somewhere to put this junk. Open, pop, 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 pop. There we go. Now. How do I close this up? I might not have the right roof parts for this. Like that? No. Oh gosh, that looks awful. Why don't I have an inner corner roof? Okay. Can I do this and then make like an overlap? I can't overlap them, but they don't give me an inner corner. What are they expecting me to do here exactly? No, put it here. Dummy. And there. And like that. Something like that, right? Except there's a big hole here. Like that. Yeah, we need more. We really need more roof parts. That's not working. Okay. It has to be the diagonal part that's like throwing it off. So what I'm gonna do is that. Wall. Wall. Actually, I'll make that a regular wall. But then I still have this like awkward inner corner that. How do I do an inner corner? It's not gonna let me, is it? If I put a wall here, and then put a wall. See, this is why I don't play like a regular person. Now I'm stuck on like making a stupid inner corner for a house thing. If you want to call this a house. This is making me upset. Are you kidding me? I can place you in midair, but I can't place you right here. Just go. It literally wants to go anywhere except right there. This game's early access is showing. Okay. Oh, now you go. What am I gonna do here? Just... That looks awful, but at least it's continuous. There's not like some other pieces I'm missing, is there? What are these for? Well, this frustrates me. But I do not know how to fix this. Or if I even can. Because I hate that. Need this to go there. But it doesn't want to. Because that's there. See, that's continuous. But then I can't place this there. I don't have an inner corner. Can I, like... No? Because if I could, like, close this in, at least it would be closed in. If I put a wall here, and a wall here, it makes this house oddly closed off, but... I cannot. Delete this entire video. I hate this. I cannot believe I just spent all that time on this stupid house because they haven't added an inner corner. What is this stupid game? I went from I love this game to I hate this game really quick. I guess I'm gonna leave this one here. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Well, thanks for watching. Subscribe so you can join me later when I burn this house down. Bye.